Big news today. A shocking case out of the United Kingdom has stunned the crypto world. Zhimin Qian has admitted guilt in the world's largest Bitcoin seizure case. Authorities uncovered billions worth of Bitcoin linked to her fraudulent activities. This case shows how massive scams can hide in plain sight, and it raises serious questions about crypto security. But more importantly, it gives us lessons on how to stay safe. Let's break it down together. Zhimin Qian was once a wealthy figure in London's elite circles. Behind the scenes, she was tied to fraudulent investment schemes. Her operation funneled huge sums of money into Bitcoin at one point. She controlled billions in digital assets, but authorities began digging deeper into her financial activities. That's when they discovered irregularities in the flow of funds, and soon the truth was impossible to hide. Her arrest shocked many in the industry. This was not just another scammer. This was someone who manipulated trust at a massive scale. The Bitcoin linked to her was seized by UK police. It became the world's largest crypto confiscation. Think about that for a moment. Billions worth of digital currency frozen in a single case. And yet, the story is not just about her downfall, it's about what investors like you and me can learn. So let's talk safety first. Always verify where your money is going. If an investment sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Second, never trust promises of guaranteed returns in crypto markets are volatile. Nothing is guaranteed. Third, use regulated exchanges and platforms. They provide more oversight and security than shady alternatives. Fourth, keep your private keys and wallets secure. Never share your seed phrase with anyone. Fifth, do your research before trusting influencers or projects. Fraudsters thrive on hype and false promises. Now back to Qian's case. Her schemes promised investors stability and wealth. But in reality, she was laundering funds through Bitcoin. This is a classic playbook used in financial crimes. Wrap scams in complicated terms. Distract victims with visions of fast profits and make it look legitimate on the surface. It's a reminder to question every opportunity carefully. Even big names and wealthy figures can be fraudsters. This case also shows why regulation is tightening. Governments want to prevent money laundering and protect investors, while some fear regulation. Cases like this prove its value, but don't misunderstand, the problem is not Bitcoin itself. Bitcoin is just a tool. The problem lies with human greed and manipulation. Qian's story is a dark chapter, but it can also be a wake-up call for the crypto community. We need to demand transparency and accountability. We need to protect ourselves with education and awareness, and we need to learn from real-world cases like this. So here's the takeaway: fraud is real and growing in crypto, but with the right steps, you can stay safe. Stick to verified platforms, avoid unrealistic promises, and always keep control of your funds, because at the end of the day, crypto is about freedom and responsibility. Qian abused that freedom for greed, but you can use it wisely for growth. This case will be remembered for years, not just for the billions seized, but for the lessons it teaches all of us. And that's why it's worth sharing today. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay safe, because in the world of crypto, knowledge is your best defense and vigilance is your shield. Big stories like this remind us why we must be careful, but they also show us the importance of building a better crypto future. Let's learn, adapt, and keep moving forward, because despite scams and fraudsters, blockchain technology still holds massive promise. The key is making sure we protect ourselves along the way. So what do you think? Would you have spotted Qian's scam before it collapsed? Or do you think she could have fooled anyone? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to stay subscribed for more updates. Your safety in crypto starts with knowledge, and together, we can make smarter choices.